Coach, up by as many as 26, they cut it to 7 with, a minute and 15 or so. Just what would you see during that time?
Give them a ton of credit. I think it's extremely difficult what they're doing, what they're going through, but the way that they play deserves respect. They play hard no matter what the score is. They never let down. They're physical. They share the game. You watch them play well together. So give them a ton of credit. They just didn't stop, and they're relentless. Give Monty a ton of credit for getting guys to believe in one another no matter what the ups and downs are. But I thought they did a phenomenal job of just competing.
Coincidentally, we talk about Darius pregame and his three-point shooting. Then he finishes with, 8, and then had 6 in that second quarter. How did that open up the offense?
Again, it just makes people have to chase him and make tough decisions. Now you have to decide if you want to trap him, if you want to switch, and then all that does is create advantages for us in other places. And he's such a willing passer. Like if you trap him, he'll get off of it. Now we're playing 4-on-3 advantage basketball. So, we love it. We love it. Love to see him be aggressive, get as many threes up as he can.
The last time you played Detroit was actually his first game back from the job. How have you seen him be a different player, I guess, today than he was right when he came back?
He's just getting comfortable. I think that's one of the things, like, in the middle of a season to just completely have to pause. And remember, he couldn't do anything. He couldn't lift a weight. He couldn't touch a basketball. And then he had to work his way back. And you got to kind of ramp yourself back up. It's almost like trying to find a training camp all over again. But again, we don't have time to stop. And he's just been going game after game. So he just was going to get comfortable. And I think that's what you see now is like his confidence is growing. His teammates, continue to feed in his success. And then he continues to help them. So he's Darius, and he's who we expected him to be.
Sam doesn't play a couple of games, then comes out within a minute, knocks down a 3, and then has 4. We talk a lot about guys having to be in a rhythm, but with him, it seems like no matter what, he's ready. How hard is that, and how great to rely on him?
His rhythm is touching the ball. We've seen him time and time again. Like literally his first possession on the floor, catch and shoot and bang a 3. He's got a unique skill, a talent that, you don't see a lot of places. But the talent is one thing, but his professionalism and his work ethic are unmatched. And, again, with the way our team is built and the depth that we have, the guys just got to be ready and they got to be professional. And he is, whenever his number's called, he's prepared for the moment.
J.B., what signs do you look for as a coach that let you know Darius is rounding back into form?
The confidence and belief to take the shots that he was taking. They weren't all easy shots, especially, in that second quarter when he really got going. But he just found the belief to take those shots. And we know how good he is. So when he has the belief and he's taking shots with confidence and playing with the swag, you can see it. And we all know him being around him, for, the past 5 years now. You can see when Darius is peaking and when in his rhythm, his cadence is different, his step is different. And I think we're seeing that now.
What happened to Isaac? He wasn't on the bench.
Yeah, his back got tight. So we'll see.